Risk management often feels like guesswork. You try to list every possible risk, but something always slips through. But what if AI could help you spot risks and then turn them into a risk assessment matrix that's visual and appealing in minutes? In the past days, we have covered several project management use cases using design thinking and AI. And today we are going to look into how to manage risks in projects. We will start by listing the possible risks that we might have in a project, and then we will create a risk assessment matrix using AI. And we are going to use the same example that we have used in the previous videos of our Change Sprint education product. It's a product that we are developing with my consulting company, SharePLM, and we will use this project as an example to define the possible risks in the launch of the cohort. This is the Change Sprint. It's an 8-week education program to help leaders lead change confidently. And it starts on the 17th of September. And we have worked on this in the previous days. If you remember, we had the project Compass Canvas, which we used to define the project's vision. And today we are going to look at risks. We had several risks, starting with not being able to sell enough seats to fill the cohort, delays in delivery or program launch timeline, content not enough engaging, mistakes in the technical setup, and insufficient interaction and collaboration among participants. So we are going to use these risks, and we are going to start by asking AI to help us spot other risks in this program. We will give AI some context about the program and the project vision, and then we will also share these risks, and we will ask AI to help us spot risks. I'm here in Claude, and I'm going to ask Claude to help me think of potential risks for my Change Sprint development and launch project. Here is some information about the Change Sprint program, an 8-week education cohort to help leaders lead change confidently. And here is some information about the project to develop, market, and launch the program, and the risks that we have identified. And I'm going to upload a copy of our project canvas, the Change Sprint information about the program, and then the risks. And I want to turn on the research mode here. It has now done the research, and you can publish it if you want, and you can open it in full screen. And you can see that it starts elaborating on the market and competitive risks, the delivery and operational risks, what kind of financial risk we might have. And this is something that maybe not all these risks apply, but it definitely has done a good research, and it's at least keeping your eyes open before starting something to have an outside perspective on the things that might go wrong. Also having a better understanding on the market and issues we might face. And now, after reviewing these risks and selecting the ones that you think are relevant, you can ask Claude to help you create a risk assessment matrix like the one attached based on the following risks. And here, my experience is that it's good to select one that you like. I like this example, and you can screenshot it, and I'm going to upload my risks. This is my risk matrix. As you can see, it contains the risks here, and it has evaluated the likelihood and the severity of the risks. I like the format. This is something that you can share. If you don't like something, you can change it. So you can change the format, make it different, whatever you need, just prompt it and Claude will create it for you. And you can use this link and share it. And I think it's a good way of representing risks and doing risk assessments with AI. That was it. That was day 21. I hope you learned something, and I will see you tomorrow in day 22. Hasta mañana.